Hey everyone, how are you all? I hope you're all having an amazing Sunday. I hope you're all staying safe. Um, this is very, very unprecedented times that we're all living in. So I'm just going to be chatting with. I'm not actually drinking tea; it's just water. But Francisco's about to join, so I'm just going to get him in here.
Hey
My
guys,
dude,
what's up?
how are
Hi,
you,
it's been a while.
dude? It's been a long time. How is
Oh,
everything?
everything's good here, thanks. Just been working on music. You?
You have, yeah. I've been down. I'm trying to. Let me pop up my
Hi
phone.
guys, what's up?
Um, I'm
What's
doing well,
everybody
thanks.
doing?
What?
How's everybody doing over here?
Everyone's
In the
doing.
comments.
Oh, in the comments.
Yeah.
We haven't done this in a while. Sorry if this is going to be bad. Holy,
Yeah.
holy! There are 700 of you listening
Hey
to us.
guys, what's up?
How are you guys doing? Hey, Amy. Hey, Stumbelina. Hey, Cassie.
Thank you, thank you. Someone said nice haircut. Thank you so much. I'm in Nevada right now. A lot of
Hair
people
is
live
looking
there.
good, dude. Is it? Did you grow it out or?
Well,
Did
no, I've been growing up for 3 months, but I'm in Nevada right now. I've been here for like a week in my brother's house, and a bunch of salons are open for appointments only.
That's good.
So yeah, I got a haircut yesterday because it was just super long, and I was like, I need to get this cut. Thank
Looks
you, by the way. Thank you, guys.
so. Um, what have you been up to since?
Um.
Dude, I'm so proud of you, dude. You honestly like what a
Oh
run.
yeah,
What a run it was.
it's crazy. I mean, the finale was like 2 weeks ago, but it felt like it was last week still.
Right? It's been this very strange, like it's just been so weird getting back to life without Idol. It's because it's been just the last year.
Yeah,
Our
I'm
life.
super proud. I forgot to say it, but I'm super proud of you too, my man. You
You
know,
do.
we've gone through this journey together, and we've
Yeah.
gone so far together. It's crazy. I still remember when we were in Hollywood Week when we met, and all the way to Hawaii and then LA. That's crazy, man.
Dude,
So
who would have thought that when the producers had us sit down and they said, "Oh, you're gonna meet this kid Francisco," like they had us sit down, like
right?
it kind of like what would have happened, like just back then, just yeah, I could never have foreseen
Yeah,
any
and
of this.
I'm just so happy I got to do it with you, man. You're like
You
sorry.
too, bro.
I'm put my volume up. I can't really hear.
You can't hear me.
Yeah,
I'll you a little bit, but
yeah, I mean, I'm so happy to have gone through this stuff with you, man.
you
We're like
too.
so alike in so many different ways. It's
You're my
crazy
brother. My
how that
brother.
works. Yeah, I mean, like we always have like something in common, but it's very small. It's not very
Yeah,
significant,
like
but
weird detail things. It's just a very like whoa. Yeah.
yeah, and that's really cool because I never found a person who has the same
Hey.
like type of things like that. So it's crazy, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
but so anyways, wanted to do this live to check in with you guys, update you guys. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a live. Last time I did a live, I was super nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I was sweating and I didn't know what to say.
That's
I don't know. I was
amazing.
like, I never do lives by myself, so that was like a first for me.
It's definitely it's like it's definitely something you got to get used to. The first time I did a live, I mean, we did our first live ever together, and it
Yeah,
was just so I felt like so I just like didn't know what to say or what to do. I thought I was
I
just being
mean,
so boring, but
I was
it turned out pretty
comfortable
well, I
because
think.
I was with somebody else, so like I wasn't by myself, you know. So I
Yeah,
was way more comfortable than how I was by myself because essentially I'm talking to a phone and
exactly. It takes getting
yeah,
used to, but how how are you all doing? It's crazy times that we're all living in
crazy
right
times,
now. I
crazy times.
everything with George Floyd has been completely heartbreaking, and heartbreaking for everyone, and all African Americans too. And did you hear everyone in the music industry is doing a silent day on Tuesday as a form of silent protest to call out for change from the leaders in our country. So I won't be playing any music on Tuesday, and I'll be silent in joining that.
I actually didn't know about that, so thank you
Yeah,
for
I
letting me
just
know.
found out about that today. It's we all need to do something to kind of start a change and to call out the systematic racism in this country. Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, I've had like a heavy heart for the past couple of days. Just like despite the release of Alaska, that was awesome. There
That
was
was,
the release
yeah.
of yeah, I wasn't expecting
Congrats on
that
that. That was
actually. That was a
fantastic.
surprise for me. So, but I had a heavy heart like for the past couple of days. But hearing that, like, that song like really reminds me of how I was in the beginning of Idol, like with anxiety and stuff like that. And that song really like helped me through all that stuff. It really like helped me find out who I was as a person, who I wanted to be as an artist, and to be able to have that song like released like as a single is crazy to me.
Yeah.
That song means a
That's
lot to me.
amazing,
So.
dude. And you kill it, and it sounds so different, and it sounds, I mean, you completely make it your own. It just shows what an artist you are.
Thank you. I was really surprised that it got released. I wasn't expecting that.
Did
So
you know? Or
I knew like a couple of days before, like maybe like on a Wednesday when I posted saying that there was going to be a surprise. And thank you guys by the way for the support on it. I really appreciate that. It's such a weird thing for me. I've never had something released on Spotify or Apple Music.
hey,
I'm such a new. I don't know. I haven't released any new music, so this is the start of the thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much.
we're all waiting for I don't know why my mind is blanking right now. What's that song that I absolutely just love?
Swollen.
Oh, Swollen. Yes, I'm waiting for you to release that song, bro. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, man. I mean, I've been working on a lot of demos recently.
Cause you left me.
You left me.
So...
Actually, let's turn over to Louis' song. Maybe that. That's freaking awesome.
Thank you, dude. I
think you already played me that song in Hawaii, didn't you?
I played you a voice memo, I think, of that song in Hawaii. Yeah. And then obviously London, yeah.
I'm trying to think if it was when we were in LA filming the commercial, or was it in Hawaii?
I think it might be then. Dude, how incredible was that? Just being able to spend so much time and meet all these incredible talented people from all over the country and the world. It was just a dream. It was just, and I think
time flies by so fast, honestly.
I mean, it's crazy.
We've been in quarantine for like 3 months, right? Like more than that, maybe.
I think so.
That was like the last time we saw each other was in LA.
Dude,
we all had to go home. So.
And it's like, it's just so weird. And like looking at how much we've probably both, I mean, I'm sure you've grown just as much as I have.
Yeah.
Process, like, it's been such a short period of time, but also it's like, I mean, just the things we've learned, like the way we've grown so much.
Oh, I definitely have grown. I think that's the best part about this whole experience. I'm talking about Idol. When I first showed up in the audition room, I was a nervous wreck. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and then it's crazy to go through these months like on the show. Like performing in front of these judges, performing in front of you guys and your guys' support. I really did grow as a person, and that's what I really take pride of. Growing as a person throughout this show, and that really means a lot to me. So I was content with what happened. What went down, and Just Sam, the winner, she's awesome. Literally.
I honestly, I was like crying with joy when she won. I
was so happy.
And I mean, obviously, I was sad that you didn't. I mean, Sam, she is just such a beautiful person inside out. She just has such a light inside her, and she's so bubbly and just cute and funny, and she deserved it. And I mean, I'm so happy for her. I was like so excited. I called her afterwards. I was like, oh my goodness, her phone is probably blown up.
I know, right?
I know you're blowing up, but just I'm gonna I'll just say congrats quickly and then let you get. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. I was so happy, honestly. I was content because I learned so much throughout this competition. So I was like, I'm happy with where I am. I'm so happy for Sam, happy for Arthur, So yeah, it was like a full circle moment for me anyways. I got to sing.
Everything was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for you too, my man.
Dude.
Like we've gone through the journey together, and it's crazy we went this far together. So
No, I'm so happy with where, like, the whole thing exceeded my expectations. I never thought I could make it far, and that was obviously all because of you guys. Really, everyone that voted, Francisco and I, and like, you guys made it all possible for us, and that forever means the world to us.
it does, honestly.
Enough. But yeah, I couldn't be happier. Like, I got to have an incredible ride and journey and learn so much and be able to experience it and grow alongside some of my favorite people on this earth now, like just amazing individuals. And what more could you possibly ask for?
Exactly.
And then be able to gain the support of all of you guys and then have you guys come into our life. I mean, it's been amazing is an understatement.
It's crazy because like before Idol, like I remember I wasn't on social media at all. Like I think I told you about that too, right? When we were on
Yeah.
you were like, yeah, what's your social media? I was like, I don't have one. And you were like, what? And then was it Hollywood Week? I think I was Hollywood Week. I was like, yeah.
Try to do it week, yeah.
Before any of this aired, and I was like, yeah, I had a social media, but I deactivated all of it. And I was like, yeah, I don't got one. He was like, really? What? You're trying to be a musician? You don't got one? I was like, yeah. And I had like 500 followers, and it's crazy to see the growth, And I'm like, forever grateful.
After audition, it was just like jumped. Like it was. I mean, mine.
Oh, yeah, that was remarkable, honestly.
Yeah.
Someone asked, what were your favorite
quarantine?
What was your favorite Idol memory together? Like, I forgot the name, the username. Sorry, I lost it in the comments.
Well, you go first.
I think when we were in Hawaii, that was such a
absolutely.
I missed Hawaii so much.
That last night in Hawaii, up on the balcony for a few hours chatting, and then like having just deep talks, and then we went to we met up with everyone else, and we went like midnight swimming.
Yeah, and then it wasn't done there. Like we went out to go with my brother to go eat.
And then after that, it was like 2 a.m. and then we went and kind of got food to a late night. That was so much fun, dude.
That was fun. That was a memory, honestly, and I still remember that. And I was actually gonna mention when we first, was it?
Yeah.
And I remember coming over there because you came in first, like way ahead of me, because our flights were different. And I got in. I was like, hey, what's up? And you're like, yeah, I picked this bed. Is that cool? And then like it was just like,
yeah.
like
I like organizing the room like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you were so kind. You were like, yeah, I got you this bed because I thought you'd like that side. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. And that night we got into like a deep talk. We were all just like we're talking about like I don't know, deep stuff, and like we really got to know each other, It's crazy how that works over like a night of just rooming together. Like with that, we haven't even roomed together before, so that's cool,
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, it's same thing happened in LA too. Remember when we all got our apartments in LA?
Yeah,
we all roomed together, but I only got to stay for like 2 days.
Yeah, because you were sick, and yeah.
I was sick. I didn't have COVID, but I was like sick with a cold or something like that. So they wanted to keep me away in another room. So I just stayed there for like a week, which was kind of sad. It was good though. I got to eat a lot of burgers.
Really?
It was a fun week of just The Office and burgers, So I got to eat that. And then
my sister wants to come say hi to everyone and Francisco.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Francisco, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Wait, let me get a screenshot. Let me get a little. There we go.
I'm watching in the other room.
Oh, you are.
My sister too is probably doing that.
Oh, Dude, how's your family doing?
Oh, they're great. I'm just like enjoying the family time, that I get to have, because my mom is always at work and my dad's always busy doing stuff. I'm catering to brother too. My brother lives in Vegas and I'm here with him, so that's really cool. He's at work right now too. And
Oh yeah.
so, I've just been in my room, just in this little corner, writing and trying to make music, trying to make demos. Just trying to push it all out. Given the
studio there?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you have a studio there? Like, have you been?
I actually don't. I brought all the stuff that I had from back home, like speakers and an interface, a little keyboard here.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't play piano at all. So, like,
that's not true because I saw a video.
Yeah.
Or,
I've had that song, the one I posted a week ago.
Yeah.
I had that song for like months and I never finished it. It was my first piano song that I wrote, and then I was like, came back to Voiceman. I was like, all right, I'm trying to brainstorm some songs. I found this one, and I was like, oh wow, like I forgot about the song, and then that's when I sang it a couple weeks back on guitar. But then I said, it sounds so much better on piano, so I sang it on piano, and then I was like, wow, this is cool. But then I can't play piano, so then I was like, should I make it a piano song? It was a whole thing, and then I just made it a piano song.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
I don't know. I was just stammering chords, so I don't even know what chords are on the piano, so.
That's literally me on the guitar though too.
Oh, you
like I don't know any.
I still have that voice memo of you playing "Just Kiss Me" on the guitar.
But I've no idea what I'm playing. I just memorized like the positioning of like the fingers.
Oh yeah, no, same. Like I know. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it, but here, let me just lift it up. This is a MIDI keyboard, by the way. It's not even a real keyboard. It's just a MIDI keyboard you plug into the computer.
They work
wonders. The first chord on. Is that a C chord, right? That's a C chord.
No.
That's not a C.
That's an A. That's an A.
I just embarrassed myself.
I think that's a. No, you're.
It's not a C chord, guys.
You're not a musician.
You're not a musician. Oh yeah. See, so my piano knowledge doesn't go that far. So.
Hey, you'll have our strength.
Where are you right now? Are you in your backyard?
I'm in my.
You have a beautiful backyard, man.
Oh,
I wish I could have that much greenery in the backyard.
It is honestly. I mean, it's so beautiful out right now. It was a lovely day today. It was really sunny, but yeah, everything is so green. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I thought you were behind like a forest or something. Is that a forest?
Literally just so many trees in my backyard.
That's awesome, honestly.
That's PA for you.
Trees are awesome. I love nature.
You do love nature, dude.
You
always post so much. You always post like tons of
I've
like.
always loved like being around like a bunch of nature on hikes and stuff like that. That's why I love Oregon so much. My audition city in Oregon.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that was awesome. I still remember like the horses like coming around the fields, and it was like horses were running. That's
so. I wish I could.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Wow.
And
dude, San Francisco looks so gorgeous too. Like all of your you like post so many pictures of.
Oh.
And like, what was that like one like by like the beach with all these like giant rocks and stuff like.
Giant rocks on the beach. Oh, that's Ocean Beach.
Man, oh my goodness.
Ocean Beach, and it's surprisingly always cold there though.
Yeah. Mate, I
mean,
need to come visit you after COVID and after the pandemic. Once everyone's safe and able to travel, I'm inviting myself to you.
No, it's cool, yeah.
I need to come and chill in San Francisco.
Up there called, I don't know if some Bay Area people know what I'm talking about, but above Ocean Beach, there's like a hiking place called Land's End. So
really?
It's really cool. It overlooks the Golden Gate Bridge and all that. So
it's amazing. Someone said, "What's your favorite topping?" Sorry, I'm just randomly kind of.
You can answer questions.
Someone said, "What is your favorite pizza topping?"
Oh, pepperoni for sure. That's a perfect question too, because I love pizza. I'm a lover
pepperoni.
Of pizza. Pepperoni, of course.
I literally just ate pizza from my pizza shop that I work at.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What's your I said, what's your pepperoni? What's your favorite topping?
It's gonna get mixed opinions, and I think everyone
gonna
already
say what I'm
knows what
thinking?
I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
already knows.
I'm not ready for this.
Ham
Oh,
and pineapple. I got double ham,
no.
double pineapple on my
No.
pizza. But I did
wanna-
get
not-
half.
I wanna
I got
not be
half
mad.
pepperoni. I got half pepperoni.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So like we're like I just earned like a few more respect points back.
Oh no, I was like, oh, I don't know, pineapple and pizza, man.
Dude, it's so good.
I've tasted. Okay. I'm not gonna say I hate pineapple on pizza, but I've tasted it before. It's okay. It's pretty good.
I think the reason why I like it so much is because like it's my go-to. Like I typically don't eat any other pizza, which is
Really?
weird, but it's like
Okay.
yeah, it's like I think the reason why I like it so much is just because I think it's one of the first pizzas I tried when I think like my parents just like ordered that when I was a baby or something, and like that's the first pizza I've ever eaten. So it's always been like my go-to.
I think it's like the same thing with pickles. You know, like you either like them or you don't.
I've actually never bitten into a pickle in my life.
Do any of you guys like pickles? Comment down below if you like pickles.
You like
I don't really
pickles?
like pickles. I think they're
I've never eaten one in my whole life. That's so weird.
really.
I've just
Never
yeah.
like had a pickle in a burger or something.
I always take it out.
You always oh wow.
I always take it out.
Oh
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm like I go the extra.
For some reason, I thought when you said that, I thought of that SpongeBob episode when the guy, like the food critic, came in and like he was eating all the, and he would always hide the pickles under his tongue for some reason. And then he was like, SpongeBob went crazy or something like that, you know?
Oh, that's so funny. Someone said something about fried pickles. I didn't know that you could fry a pickle.
You could fry pickle. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty sick. I might try that.
Maybe
tonight.
it would be good then if I fried the pickle because I really don't like pickles. I'm sorry to people who actually like pickles. You know, pickles are cool, but I don't like pickles.
Yeah.
I can eat them on a burger though. That's kind of I don't know why. I might sound like a hypocrite because I'm not tasting the actual pickle. You know, I'm eating it I'm eating the burger.
The way this conversation has changed.
I mean, like, it's true though. You know, I mean, I don't
No,
know.
it is true. No, you're right. I do like pickle chips though. I do like that.
Pickled chips. I've never heard of pickled chips. I've never heard of anything.
Really?
Yeah, I probably sound like I know nothing.
Damn, dude.
A lot of people like pickles on this comment on section. A lot of people don't. It's like half and half.
I'm looking for some more.
Yeah, drop in some questions, guys.
I love that you all like pickles though. You're kind of making me want to try pickle.
Oh yeah, I'm honestly not against pickles like
Someone
that.
close to
Pickles. Hey, I didn't say.
Wait, I'm screenshotting.
Well, I did say hate pickles.
Screenshotting that. I think it's Maya.
Maybe.
I think.
Let me change what I said. I don't prefer the taste of pickles. I don't prefer them. But I will try.
I'm gonna have to
open
try one tonight.
Eating whatever.
Try one.
This conversation should just come to an end. All right, I got a question here. Favorite performance of each other? Like, what was? I know my favorite performance from you was either Change or If the World Was Ending.
Thank you.
I love
my
both
hands down Falling, because
cool.
First of all, you know how much I love that song.
We both love that song. We both chose that song. Remember?
I know I can't. But yeah, that's so funny. And like, we I just texted you. You said we were like asking each other like, how's it going with our song selection?
Oh yeah.
And then you said, oh, like I was thinking about doing this James Bay or this Harry Styles song, but like someone also like picked the same one, and I just texted him saying "Falling?"
Yeah, I didn't even say like what song it was yet, and he was like "Falling." Like,
that was too funny.
Oh,
like, what were the odds? I mean, of course it's us. Like, of course we would pick.
Yeah, and I wasn't even mad either. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then I was like, I thought I had a few other good options. So I was kind of like,
yeah, you did. You had like a fully loaded like song selection. You really did.
Thanks,
you know,
bro.
I remember when we were showing each other our versions too when we were eating dinner in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh, I
crazy.
remember that. I remember that. And Castle on the Hill was never my. That was like a complete. That was a last minute switch. Which, to be honest, I maybe should have gone with stuck with Mercy or something.
It was
Which
still,
was like
it
my
was still
initial.
pretty awesome, honestly.
Thank you.
I remember you were telling me though, you were like, yeah, I don't know what to pick. There being no help. Like I remember, like, oh man, it's up to you, you know. Like I didn't even help you choose.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, I mean,
either
but
song,
you're back to.
either
What?
song choice was awesome.
Thank you, bro. I mean, back to Falling. That was just such an incredible emotional performance of yours, and I mean, I was just like beaming with like pride for you. I was like, "That's my dude!" Like it was
I mean,
just so
I
cool
was
to kind of
surprised by
see you
myself.
really come out of your like shell like that night on the stage. I was like, "Who is that on the stage?"
I was
That was
surprised
just
by myself.
incredible.
I surprised myself because I remember walking before walking up the stage. I had a bunch of things on my mind because the song really meant a lot to me. You know, like I said, like I've gone through a lot last year, and I
Yeah.
felt like singing that song was kind of closure for me. So then like I had a lot of things on my mind for that to like amp up the performance, and then it was either like if I step on that stage and I have my anxiety takes over, like then that's what's gonna happen, or if I step on that stage and I don't let it happen and I just be free on the stage, you know, then whatever happens, happens, you know. So then I'm glad it went the right way, you know. I'm glad I didn't sing and I was super nervous and I just stayed there and I like shriveled up, you know, like I was in Oregon. But I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Dude,
That
that was. I mean, it
moment
was
for me.
incredible to watch.
I think that was when I really realized like I really loved to perform in front of people and music and do music and make my own music and make a career out of it. That's when I fully realized that I was like, wow, this is cool. Like this is what I want to do, you know?
Yeah.
So it's funny. It's nice to find that out on a beautiful stage in Hawaii, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey.
That's crazy. I mean, I still
I can't
miss
believe
that.
we did that. I just
I
can't
miss,
believe that we did
if there's
that.
anybody from the crowd who was in the crowd in Hawaii, like it's not as beautiful as TV shows it, you know? You have to be in the moment. You have to be in the moment, you know? In the actual moment, it's crazy. It's like very beautiful. It's very surreal. So, yeah.
Francisco, someone's asked. Well, I'm seeing a lot of people say they want to see me eat a pickle on camera, and
Can
I'm
you
like
please?
trying to ignore them. I'm trying
you
to.
should.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Do you have
freaking
any
out right
pickles
now. I
on
don't
deck?
know if I should actually do this, but I don't think I'm going to. I may have to save that for the next live tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but do it like the next live we do, like
Do you
next week
remember
or something.
when we said we were gonna do lives every Sunday and it never happened?
I know, dude.
We were
And
so
I'm really
busy.
sorry
We
to
were
all
so
of
busy.
you about that. I said we were gonna do that and then we didn't. I think
Yeah,
the
so
show
sorry.
just got so. The show just became just. We went into, because during that time I think that was kind of before. It was kind of when we were getting ready for the live shows still from home.
Yeah.
And then it just became just a million miles a minute, so much work, and we having to build the sets and everything, and it just time was not of the essence anymore.
Yeah, I think that's why we got so. We were saying that earlier that we missed the production because like every day you'd wake up to like somebody calling you or like trying to wake you up, trying to ask you for things to get done for the day, and getting text messages every day, like every hour, doing Zoom calls every day. That's what we did most of the days. Like when we didn't have the show on Sundays, we were just working for the next show, and it took up a lot of our time, you know. So it was it was fun too, though. It was really fun because we had stuff to do, and we were all in quarantine, so we didn't really mind, and we had stuff to do. You know, our brains were working and our brains were busy. So when
Exactly.
when the show's over and you're like waking up. I mean, when you wake up the next day, you're like, oh, I get to sleep in. It's all good. But then like a couple
No,
days
you
later,
can't.
your brain's like, holy crap! Like what happened? You know? Like,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the adjustment between the two is crazy. You know, when you're waking up and like, oh, I don't have to do anything today. So
I know it's very weird, and it's like I almost want to like kick myself because I'm like I need to be like out. I need to be doing like as much as I possibly can. Like
yeah.
I think it really taught us a lot about like work ethic.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Being like incredibly disciplined and kind of
Yep.
if we want to make this happen and make this singing career be our lives, like I mean, but it's very strange because there's a lot less to do now. It's not as high just high paced
Yeah.
the whole time. So
It
it is.
is.
It's definitely like it's weird, unwinding. You're like, what is happening right now? Like,
I
am
think
I
you're very,
allowed to
yeah,
do
you,
this?
you
Like,
made a
what
good
is?
point
Yeah.
there. Yeah, when it is very like you learn a lot, and you learn like soon after, you learn like very quickly like this is a career that you have to build upon yourself. You know, you have to work on yourself. It's not just an easy ride after that. Like it's like a whole journey within yourself. It's a new chapter and opening, and you have to basically work for
Yo,
yourself
Francisco.
and put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever said that.
Sorry, it was Daisy.
Yo,
What's up?
Francisco.
No, I couldn't agree more.
Are you still alive? Yo, Francisco.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my sister's friend who's been
My
quarantining with
best
us.
friend. Hi, guys. Hi.
Sister.
Hey.
Hi, Francisco.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Hi. What's your name?
She's freaking out. Wait,
What's your
I'm
name?
honestly, so many
I didn't get
people
her
are
name.
asking me to try a pickle, and I don't,
Please
guys,
try
look,
No pickles
Those
or
lies.
gross.
guys, I'm looking in my fridge. I don't know if I have any pickles.
Yeah, we do.
Ugh, you shouldn't have said that, Daisy. I was trying to get myself out of this.
She exposed you.
Mate, I think I'm gonna try. I'm actually. Oh, I see him. Oh, I don't know.
No, they're so gross.
have
Oh,
to
mate,
now.
everyone's saying.
Our
Everyone's,
family don't like pickles.
everyone's
I
saying
hate
to
pickles.
try one.
No, they're gross.
Guys,
Odds you drink the pickle juice.
alright, that's not a game that I'm playing.
Odds you drink the pickle juice.
Someone said you'll never get her name now. I know.
If we can.
It's fine.
Odds you
Stop,
drink
stop,
the
stop,
pickle
stop,
juice.
stop. I'm getting.
Hi guys.
Am I actually gonna do this? I'm sorry, guys. If this is, I mean, this live has shifted to what I was expecting
Oh,
to happen.
I'm
We are
not
now
playing. I
here.
want to see.
There are dill
pickle.
pickles. I've never tried one my entire life.
Entire life.
Not in my
we don't
entire
eat
life.
pickles.
I've never had one.
I don't eat pickles too. We don't like them.
Uh,
Ever had a pickle. I've never eaten a
Guys,
pickle.
this is.
The smell has always made me
Mate, what is happening right now?
I'm just waiting for you to bite into the pickle.
Ew, pickles are so gross.
Okay, guys. Okay,
All right.
I'm really. This has really shifted and gone different way that I was expecting.
I love this. I love that this is happening.
Like I don't know.
All right,
All right, guys. One bite. You know
idle
the rules.
gossip, guys.
Hang on. I'm trying to get a. Oh, guys, mate. This is. Am I gonna be sick?
You might.
Look, I don't know. Maybe.
You take a bite of it.
Mate, that like looks like it belongs at the bottom of a lake. That's not.
Oh my gosh.
I may be allergic to it actually.
Someone
Someone just said they're allergic to it. I wouldn't know. I'm actually. We've just got 100 more people in.
We'll never know until you.
Guys,
find out.
thank you for putting
We'll
up
never know
with
until
my
you find out
shenanigans.
to eat it, you know?
Yeah.
You ready?
Thank you guys for joining and
Gina, don't you
listening
feel
to us.
I feel like you've been on one of his lives. How many people are on it?
Hang on, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to get this done fast so we can go back to talking about something else. May I have some water? May you grab me a glass of water?
Hey guys, I'm enjoying this, by the way. That sounds so right.
Mate, so I put it one bite, right? So
I thought you were gonna eat the whole thing though.
no,
No.
no, I'm not. What gave you that idea?
All right, I'll suffice
All right.
for a bite.
Guys, this is so grim. Why am I doing this? I'm exposing myself too much right now.
Oh, can you put them away?
You got it.
Why'd you leave? You want pickle juice on the counter.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
mate, that.
Someone said the whole thing, and I agree.
Oh,
Ew, like knowing you just took a bite of that is grossing me out.
mate, my entire body.
Let's all
Ugh.
give a round of applause for Louis.
Guys, I'm sorry. That was a bit of drool there.
I love that. That was awesome.
Oh, man, I need some gum. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry that, you know what, you asked me to, and I didn't want to disappoint.
You're a legend, Louis. You're a legend. We love you for this.
I love you all so much. This is as far as that's going. No, I'm not. Man, that was okay. All right, so the consensus after that was.
It's so crazy how it's already nighttime. Is it nighttime?
I know,
Where you
yeah,
at?
it's just gotten significantly darker out here.
Oh, wait, never mind. The sun's still out.
But it's getting dark. But man, all right, that went sideways.
No, I love that. That was awesome. That was such a
That
spontaneous thing, but it was awesome.
mate, it's disgusting.
What's your?
I'm really
okay.
sorry to everyone, but like pickles are rank. They're so rank.
So is pine. No, I'm not gonna say that. So is pineapple.
To be honest, it's fair enough. Yeah, no, it's all personal preference.
It is. At the end of the day, it's personal preference. You know.
I mean, it is. I'm sure it's weird that I love pineapple on pizza. That is.
Oh, it's not weird at all. You know.
Trying to get rid of this taste.
Is it still lingering in your mouth?
It is, yeah. All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we can move the conversation on, guys. I'm sorry.
That was awesome. I love that.
Thank you. I
There's
appreciate
such
the
thing as
virtual.
British pickles.
Pardon?
British pickles. Someone
We
said
call them gherkins in England.
Gherkins.
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 Oh, gherkins.
Gherkins. Yeah.
You said gherkins.
No, yeah, it's just my accent. But yeah, I don't know why we call them gherkins, but
Gherkins. But they're just regular pickles?
I think so. Hi Maya. Now you have to go eat your pickle. Maya commented, "I'll go eat your pickle if you say hi, Maya." I want everyone else to know what I just went through.
I'm sorry. You guys are cracking me up.
The live.
So are you like cut out for like a bit there?
Is it back now?
Yeah, it's back now.
Okay,
But I was
cool.
cracking. Comment section's cracked.
My friend keeps. Hang on. Let me put. Okay, I'm here now. Sorry about that, guys. Cisco, where are you? This live has gone to. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Can
I'm
you hear
good. I
me?
put my phone on. Don't want to do not disturb. Wait. So tell
Oh, it's
me
all good.
about what you're working on now. What your plan is. What's your plan with everything going forward now?
Well, honestly, I've just been trying to like make some demos. Been writing as much as I can. You know, trying to get all that stuff done. You know, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just working right. I've been working on the same demo for like a week and a half. You know, and it's crazy
dude, that's
because I thought I'd be done
fantastic.
within like a matter of like days, but I wasn't. So
That's fantastic, dude. Which song?
do you mind if I like rejoin? Because there's something going on like a lot in my background.
Really? Okay, yeah. Just rejoin.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. I've been messing this up too. Guys, we love you. Thank you guys so much for joining though. Francisco will be back in a minute. To have a little bit of a chat. But yeah, I can't believe you all just watched me eat a pickle. Thank you for joining in. Hang on. There he is. There we
That was
go.
really funny.
There we go. That was, yeah. Wow. Hey, Becky.
Yeah, back.
Hey, Emily. Hey, Erin. I love you. Love you too, Erin Troutman.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with us on the evening.
Yeah, thank you guys. Wait, so Cisco's frozen. Cisco. No. Oh no, guys. I'm really sorry. This has gone to shambles. Wait, bro, you there? No. Okay. No, I know. I'm seeing everyone like, no. Bring back Cisco. Oh no. He's gone right now, I think. Oh, what? I can hear you. Can't see you. But all of you, I promise next Sunday. It's just he left, but I'm taking some vocal rest right now, and next week on Sunday, Cisco and I can perform for you guys, and we can kind of go back and forth and chat, and then we can also, yeah, we'll play some songs definitely. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I really hope you're staying safe with everything that's going on right now in the world, and even among COVID and with George Floyd and the justice that needs to happen, and just the change that needs to happen in America. I hope and the world. I mean, I hope you're all safe, and I love you guys, and thanks for tuning in. I hope you had an amazing Sunday, and I hope you have a fantastic week next week. So I love you guys. We got a lot done this live. I tried to pick up for the first time. You know, it was not the way I thought it was going to go, but you know, life isn't that. Life never is. So, all right. Peace, guys. Have a great evening wherever you are in the world. Love you. Bye.